llegamos a...
Hola mis amores, and welcome back to Messages from Lahierophant, no longer brought to you by the Taurus Garden. I have decided to revamp the entire channel because what I understand is that the majority of my audience is here for my intuitive messages and tarot readings, and apparently could care less about what I have going on outside of being a tarot reader. And okay, cool, I received that. Cool beans, no problem. Okay, but for the 1% that do care about my life outside of being a reader, care about homeschool and homeschooling activities, please check out the newly revamped Taurus Garden channel. And that is where you will receive all of that content and any life updates from me as well. So, with that being said, my disclaimer is I am a very blunt reader. I don't sugarcoat anything. I have an unapologetic potty mouth, which I am trying to curb because YouTube does not like the 4-letter words. But I am also prone to bursting out in song from time to time to get the messages across. With that being said, I have already cleansed the energy of my space and my cards prior to starting, so we're gonna jump right in and get it cracking for the month.
Ooh, Sagittarius. So first and foremost, let me just say, this is going to be a completely and totally different read from what we had in Spanish because the power went out in the middle of my Sagittarius reading and it is now days later, so I decided to do a fresh pull. I don't, sad as it may seem, I don't even remember what was said in that reading, to be perfectly honest with you. So this is literally all fresh information for English speaking Sagittariuses. For any of my followers that are bilingual, I would be interesting to see to note the comparison. So pardon the sounds of Puerto Rico that are in my background, and from there we're jumping right on in. This is an interesting read for you guys, Sagittarius, because honestly speaking, you've got endings all over the place, but then you've got these toxic endings, right? Okay, so actually let me switch this around. The Lovers and the Two of Cups are coinciding. This over here is coinciding, and then the Ten of Swords and this Death over here is your overall. I think I'm gonna do it like this. I don't know, because that's just how it's speaking to me. Okay. So, before I get into the cards, these that I lined up together, right? Interestingly enough, I feel like these are aligned as well. So, right. The month of January I'm definitely seeing an ending for you guys, but there's this really big, terrible energy of sabotage here and choices. There's an ending. This is the little death. Your overall is the little death, but it's the little death in a way that is being stabbed in the back. It's a betrayal. And then you actually have the death card, which is a transformation. So this is an ending. I'm really getting this energy of leaving everything from 2024 and 2024 and like starting over completely anew. As your Goddess of Swords is a very logical, and in a sense, I feel as if this is you verbally, Sagittarius, very quick-witted, very sharp at the tongue, very much in an energy of not sugarcoating anything, if you will. Like definitely being extremely clear on what it is that you're trying to accomplish, but then also being extremely balanced within your emotions as you do this. So you need to be logical and you need to be emotionally intelligent as you move. You only have the Two of Wands as your action card, or within your action and your cardinal energy, and it's giving confusion. You got the Lovers. These are your choices. These are the decisions that you have to make, paired with the Two of Cups. So again, decisions that have to do with partnerships, decisions that have to do with balancing out the masculine and feminine energy within you, decisions that have to do with For some of you guys, this could actually be health related. For some of you guys, this could literally be whether or not you should or should not have surgery. I feel like you're parting ways with the way of life this month, an ending to an old way of doing things and a beginning to something new. But there's a lot of confusion, because if you make the wrong decision, you're going to set yourself back, Sagittarius. You're going to, what's that saying, take one step forward, two steps back. That's genuinely the energy that I'm getting right now, if you really don't make a logical, emotionally balanced decision for what you have going on. Now, you have a lot of betrayal, like I said, sabotage energy here. You got the Seven of Swords paired with the Devil. So you've got you really have a toxic partnership that is screaming at you right now. And whatever that may be, a friendship, family member, actually lover and or relationship, that is coming to an end regardless, whether you want it to or not. It say RIP. RIP this relationship. There's cheating energy here. There's this sneaking energy here within your read this month. What's done in the dark will come to the light, and literally things that are being done at night in the dark. You do have this energy of just having to have faith and having to keep your keep the faith, keep your third eye chakra open and balanced this month during this transformation that you're going through. Keeping your eye on what it is that you're hoping to manifest, keeping your eye on where you see yourself in the future. I feel like with this Death card and the Lovers card, once this decision is made and you have whatever has gone on with the partnership or the decision, or once the decision has been made, there will be sunlight there. There's sunlight on the horizon after this, but I do feel like you're going to be dealing with a lot mentally, but definitely a lot emotionally. You're going to be very torn this month emotionally. And in a gray area, if you will, having to deal with those feelings where nothing is necessarily right or wrong all the time. There is, or maybe there's also this energy of what is right or wrong. Where's the morality? Where's your ethics this month? Sagittarius is what's kind of coming out here at me as far as whatever energies are. So somehow what I feel here is within yourself, you yourself know whatever this partnership that's coming to an end, whatever this attachment is. I feel as if somehow maybe you yourself, Sagittarius, could possibly be in an energy of feeling like if you make this decision, you're stabbing someone in the back, or you make a decision that's for your greater good, and you don't necessarily know how you're going to you don't necessarily see visually how you're going to make it, but you're walking by faith, not by sight, and really embracing, because this right here could just be you embracing Capricorn season, and maybe finessing things a bit to your advantage as well, being logical about these partnerships and decisions and things that you're going to be making. And again, I say ensuring that you're doing it in a very emotionally balanced way. For some of you guys, Sagittarius, a water sign male will highlight for you this month, so be aware of your Scorpios, Cancers, and Pisces men. And then there's also an energy here of air sign females for you guys as well, so that's going to be your Libra, Aquarius, and Geminis. Okay, so however those partnerships relate to you, and be sure that, again, with this overall being the Ten of Swords, you embrace the rebirth of what's going on, and not just necessarily the pain or the guilt that you may be feeling for making decisions that are for your greater good. All right, so there's that. Let's move on to some clarification cards here. Sagittarius. You got more messages for Sagittarius. in the month of January 2025. Thank you, God. Most high, the message of this Sagittarius. Really look for the month of January 2025. The cross. I'm hearing nailed to the cross. So I feel like this energy, for some of you all Sagittarius, this energy is an energy of guilt. Um, I'm actually seeing like a scene from The Nanny, and like how her mom used to put that like guilt trip on her that she wasn't married yet. So there's this energy of somebody just saying something that's just purposely meant to make you feel bad, you know. You do have a sense of guilt for something that is being done this month here, with this cross energy. That you feel burdened. You definitely have a lot of things going on, I think, within your subconscious, within your emotional level. But look at that, you got sunlight, so you've got some positive things, right? Some of you guys have a really toxic relationship, and it's maybe even abusive. This is an abusive card. The devil can be an abusive card at times. So I really want you guys, Sagittarius, to make decisions that keep you safe, and make decisions, and don't make decisions without having peace over the decisions that you've made. So with these clarification cards, I definitely see where you're confused. Again, you have a decision to make. You're confused about which way you should go. The scythe is going to be that quick. If you don't make a decision, the universe is going to make it for you. Let's just say that there will be almost like a tower-esque moment where something comes to a quick and sudden end. It is completely and totally wiped out, and this is unexpected. It's clearly something you don't see coming. You've got a lot of black meaning things that are of the unconscious, things that you don't know. Now with this anchor card, what I'm really feeling is like the emotional energy of being drowned emotionally with this mommy water. She's coming for your ass. She's gonna bring you down to the depths of this ocean here. However, it's a lesson that's going to be learned here. There's this energy of you having to heal your heart this month. Keep your emotions balanced. Big moon energy still being possibly some type of secret that's coming out as well. Like I say, I really feel like what's done in the dark is coming to the light, and it's this energy of sneaking out after dark, doing something that was being kept from someone else, and it's going to be illuminated, whatever that energy was, whatever was being snuck, whomever, whether it was you, whether it was somebody else doing it to you, it's going to be illuminated, because there's the sunlight right there. But then also there's positivity within this outcome as far as this lesson being learned right now. It's almost as if this is not the first time. So if you're being cheated on, this is not the first time. It's a toxic cycle. If you're in this situation and it's going to continue. This is just a toxic, repetitive cycle for whatever it is that you're going through, and you needing to heal it this month so that we can learn this lesson and move on. It's going to be forced upon you regardless, whether you want it to or not. Whether you want to heal the situation and remove this burden or deal with this situation or this emotion, it's going to happen regardless. And then we have the Tower here. And then the Tower in this deck particularly is an energy of what I'm feeling right now. This could actually be some type of building. This could actually be some type of tall building that has a view, some type of banking institution. I feel like I'm just seeing a city with tall buildings right now as far as this tower that's coming in. And so for some of you guys, maybe there is a hotel that you're having to, either stay in or check, or maybe there's this energy of you needing to isolate, to get yourself together and take a break in order for you not to do something that you regret. I almost have this energy because this could also, the Tower, this could be imprisonment. You know, maybe someone actually does something that you wind up getting locked up. It's like, calm it down. Calm it down. But what I don't feel from you, honestly, Sagittarius, I don't feel rage, right? I'm not getting that at all. I am getting an energy of, honestly, it feels as if you did not see it coming. You are not surprised by it though. And so and there's no, like I said, there's just this energy of knowing that something needs to come to an end. It hurts. You do have some type of emotional pain from this. It is terribly painful, but I don't feel an anger. I don't feel a rage. I feel resolve. I feel resolve as in, this is the last time. You're like, this is it. This is just the straw that broke the camel's back. I'm going to do what I have to do. I've learned my lesson in order for me to move forward, in order for me to really go towards positivity and prosperity, okay? So let's go ahead and grab some energetic exchanges and some energetic encounters. Messages we got for Sagittarius for the month of January 2025. Okay, tail rider. Your overall is the tail rider. So we need to get rid of the dead weight and the extra weight that's holding us down from moving forward. The only way we're going to be able to do that is going to be through our throat chakra, clear communication, whether it's that you need to listen to something, Sagittarius, and hear something, or whether you need to say something and release something. Whatever that may be, Sagittarius, clear communication is the only way to release this dead weight that's weighing you down, moving you forward. You have smoke and mirrors, which is telling me somebody is disillusioned or illusion. There's an illusion here afoot, almost as if like a magic trick. So someone's trying to pull the wool over your eyes. Is that a saying? Someone's trying to get you. Somebody's trying to play you for stupid, basically. Somebody's trying to cogerte de pendeja. I don't know how else to put it towards you, Sagittarius, but somebody's definitely playing you. And there's or maybe you're playing somebody. Maybe you're doing it the opposite way for your, again, doing what you have to do for your greater good. But what I do feel is that everything that glitters isn't gold, and this is an energy of you feeling like you're looking in on a situation thinking that it is one thing when it's really not what's being presented to you, is really what it feels like. Now you've got blank slate, okay, Sagittarius. So at this point in time, this ending, this death, this 10 of Swords moment is giving you the blank slate that you need to move forward. Okay, we're starting in with this, we're starting this new year, universal year, with new energy, and you are free to create on this canvas whatever it is that you choose for your life moving forward this year. And you're going to take advantage of that opportunity. You have parted paths, right? You're taking the path less traveled. You are like, I am done with that. And like I said at the beginning of this reading, you are going to be leaving 2024 in 2024 and moving forward towards the sunlight. Once again, like I said earlier, towards prosperity and achievement this year. But it's only from ending something that is no longer serving you. It's only from change that you're going to get this new beginning, from doing something that you don't otherwise normally do. Okay, let's grab your energetic encounter. Was that encounters or I think this is exchanges? Okay, energetic encounter. That was encounters. Sagittarius exchanges for Sagittarius for the month of January 2025. You have the Huntress. So Sagittarius, this is going to be a time for you to lay low and plot and plan. This is really giving like you find out some information, you're made aware of something, and then you just you sit down and you wait it out. You're going to figure out how you're going to move forward from here, and then when the time is right to strike, you're going to strike. That's again that Queen of Swords energy, being logical. Wave the white flag. We're surrendering. We're surrendering to the fact that this is the end of whatever this situation, whatever this energy is, whatever this health issue is. This is the end. I surrender to change in order for me to move forward in my life and towards a different, more positive direction. But you're going to have to fight for it. You've got the arena. The arena is not going to come easy. You're going to have to put in the effort. You're going to have to do the work. You're going to have to make the decision. Whatever the arena is for you, you're going to have to get in there with that attitude of, I came, I saw, I conquered. Straight gladiator style. And then you have the work of the harvest, okay? So you're needing a lot of clarity, or you're getting a lot of clarity, which is this white flag. I'm very clear. I am very crown chakra white, clear on what it is that I need to do and am going to do in order for me to see things grow and flourish in my life, in order for me to actually harvest, literally, the blessing that it is that I'm looking to achieve, or the result that it is that I'm looking to achieve, right? Okay, so now we're going, I'm hearing I surrender all, like the gospel song right now. Is that Richard Smallwood? It could be Richard Smallwood. It could be just the gospel song that everybody sings though. But anyway, yeah, that's what I hear. I hear I surrender all to thee, my blessed Savior, I surrender all. So it's almost like you're releasing this burden, this energy. You're releasing it to God. You're releasing it to the universe. You're like, this is it. Take this from me. I am going to now go with the flow. Release this from me so that I can, be free of this burden and move forward with the rest of my life. Here we go. Messages from our Most High for Sagittarius for the month of January of 2025. Oh, surrender again. Ooh, you have desire. What is it that you desire, Sagittarius? Remember that star energy. What are your hopes and your dreams and your wishes, and what is it that you're trying to accomplish? You've got harvest again, right? Celestial alignment, the truth. Shine. Surrender, and then, sacred lust. Okay, desire and sacred lust. So a lot of this can be carnal energy, sacred lust, all of the devil, the lovers, all of that could be very much lustful, cheating energy, right? Being truthful with yourself on what this, being truthful with someone on what some type of situation could be if you're the one that's cheating, or being truthful with yourself on being in a relationship or being with someone who is constantly cheating. That energy is here. What are you trying to harvest? What do you want? What are your desires in life? Okay, how are you going to harvest them? If you don't surrender, you need to definitely embrace the divine timing of God and the all and what's happening to you right now, because through this moment is how you're going to learn how to shine. Goat here, through Capricorn season, there's definitely a large energy of Capricorn season being your time to shine. Okay, your time to release something and your time to really harvest and receive. There's prosperity here, there is, but there's also just an energy of the truth not being pretty, the truth not being it's almost like it is what it is energy. I really feel that. I'm very much and that's why you have all of those balance cards with the Two of Cups and the Lovers card. There's just so much emotional and logical balance within what you have going on this month, Sagittarius. It's like the truth is the truth. It is what it is. And there's a piece about where you're going and where you're headed right now. And it's like I said, it doesn't make it any less painful. It doesn't make it hurt any less or any less wrong or right, but it just is what it is. Okay, so let's go ahead from here and take out my Doribel Boricua deck, my body deck, which is right here, and see what messages we get from that. We can have messages for Sagittarius for the month of January 2025. You got my messages for Sagittarius. Ganesha, hey, abundance and prosperity there. Yes. So el ermitaño. So there's definitely an energy of self-care in this read, as far as nourishing yourself. King of Cups, making sure that you are in a good space with the Hermit, like solitude, tower moment of, tower card of being in solitude and gaining clarity. You've got abundance here and Ganesha, which is great. You've got happiness. You've got La Artista. We are the same, by the way. Somos los mismos. We are the same. So one thing about Somos los mismos and La Artista. Here we go, blank slate. So for some of you guys, y'all could literally be creating this month and really be in a space of drawing and painting and things of that sort. You're gonna have moments of happiness here. You definitely are. But there, once again, here with this Somos los mismos is a need to maintain the balance and understand that, you know, we are all the same. 7 p.m. for some people. I don't know. It could be 7 a.m. 7 time-wise was there. I'm seeing that as well. So I just thought I'd throw that out for someone, whomever that may be. Might be. I said 7 p.m. Like I said, done in the dark. So there's that. And then lastly, we're going to close out with your vibrations here. Sagittarius is here for the month of January. Hold on. Messages from that most high for Sagittarius for the month of January 2025. Ahora. I feel better about that one. Here we go. We got play. You got cleared the path. So not only are we clearing the path and taking a new path, we're clearing the path for us to move forward. So it's not going to be an easy one, right? We're taking a different one. It's not the same one we've always taken. It's going to require work. And in order to do that, we're going to have to learn a lesson. We're going to have to put in some work. We're going to have to come with the machete. We're going to have to cut down all this tall ass grass that's going on there that you were in with the huntress card, remember? So we can really lay low, figure out where we're going, where we're headed, and then we're gonna start chopping down that tall grass because it's time to bust a move. So you've got vibe check, play, you've got downtime, take your time. So some of you all Sagittarius are really going to be in a space where you're leaving a toxic relationship, because I don't know if y'all seen the Sam Hunt video for Take Your Time, but that's what that is. That's about a girl leaving a toxic relationship. So just to whomever that resonates for, you're going to need to make the decision. I genuinely feel like you're going to be at peace with this decision. Call on your angels when you're doing it. Instant feedback. You're going to know. It's just something about this month that you're like, this is it. This is that connect. This is the moment. This is me connecting the dots. Light goes off instantly. I'm going to know. You're going to need to expect the best this month. Remember to breathe. Feed your spirit, aura cleanse, and then you have time for crayons, okay? All right. So that right there, my dear Sagittarius, is going to conclude the messages that I have for you for the month of January of 2025. I pray that you guys stay blessed and highly favored and protected out here in these streets. Until next month.
Thank you so much for reaching the end of my video. If this message resonated with you, please like and subscribe to the channel. Please follow me on all of my social media platforms. And if you would like to book a personal reading with me, you can do so in the link in the description box below.